Good morning, guys. It's a Tuesday here, and yesterday was supposed to kind of be our first day back to school. We took all of June off to do just reviewy stuff, and I thought we might do it all summer, but it wasn't working really well for us. We were either all in or all out people, apparently. So yesterday was supposed to be our first day back, and then we had unexpected company, and it was just kind of an all-day thing. And then when my husband got home from work, my van driver's side window had broken, so me and him spent all evening out there trying to fix it. So I thought today would be our first day back to school, but my father-in-law's mom passed away, and her funeral is Wednesday. So we're not going to do our first day back to school this week. We enjoyed our company Monday. We're gonna spend time with family on Wednesday, and we will just keep doing some review this week. So since my husband and I will be gone like all day tomorrow, my mom is actually gonna stay home with all 5 kids, and I thought to make things a little easier for her, I'm gonna prep up a few things today. As you know, if you watched my freezer cooking video, I already have a whole bunch of dinners prepped, so that's not going to be an issue. I will put something in the crock pot tomorrow morning before we head out. We have to head out about 7:30 to 8, so I'll plop something in the crock pot for them to have for dinner. But right now I'm about to boil some eggs, and I'll put those in the fridge because my kids love to snack on eggs. And then I'm gonna cut up some cheese from Sam's Club into slices because I haven't cut that up yet, and they love like thick slices of cheddar cheese from Sam's. That's a good snack for them with like some pepperonis and stuff. And then I might prep up a few more things. We'll see. I'm gonna definitely do a whole bunch of eggs and some cheese, and I'm gonna use both my Instant Pots. I haven't done eggs in my new one yet, and it's not an Instant Pot, but it's a pressure cooker. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 36 eggs and then see how many we still have left by the end of today. I might have to do more this evening because my kids can gobble those up. And I also want some for myself and some for my husband to be taking in his lunches. So I need quite a few. So let's get these going. I'm gonna show you the different Instant Pots. We're gonna get these eggs in here. And even though we're not going to do our first day back this week, we're still going to get review done and lots of reading done today. And then this evening we have to go and get my husband. He's going to be a pallbearer in the funeral, and he doesn't really have a lot of dressy stuff. So we're going to go and find him something to wear, maybe find me some shoes. But yeah, that's the plan for today. And it's 9:30, and I haven't even had breakfast yet, so we're gonna be doing that too. I gotta eat. But first we're gonna get these eggs going, and we'll see how this other Instant Pot does. Okay, so here's this Power Quick Pot and my Instant Pot. I know for sure how to do this. Put a cup of water and a steaming rack in there, and then you get your eggs in there. This one I'm not so sure. I put my cup of water in, and according to the directions, they both should take about the same time. But this has no steaming rack, so I'm a little bit worried about how this goes. But I want to get them both filled up with 18 eggs and then get them started at the same time and kind of compare. And I figure if I start out doing some small things, like I did baked potatoes in here on my freezer cooking day, and they came out perfect, just like my other Instant Pot. I didn't time to see what the time was like, but they came out well. So now we're gonna do eggs and see how that comes out. So there's 18 for that one, and we will get the lid on. I'm still getting used to this. It goes the opposite way of my other lid, and then yeah, that's already on closed, so it's just a little bit different. I'll turn it on in just a second. We'll get our 18 going over here, but I just really wanted a second one because sometimes I'm trying to do our main course in this one, and I want rice or something in that one. Or like right now I can do, oh, this egg has a little crack, and if you do that your egg will bust out and look real funny. So we're gonna just do 17 in this one. I'll save that other one and we'll have breakfast with it here in a minute. Violet's gonna help me make scrambled eggs for breakfast, except Liam, he's going to, okay, so look, he's gonna have boiled. You tap it on the stove, and then you take your fingers in there where that crack is, and you dump it out. You wanna try? Now you don't want to crack it so hard that it comes out all over your hand. You just want to look on the side of the egg, like this. Like that, and then open it up on the side of the egg. Okay. And open it up. There you go.
I did it.
You did it. Yeah, we'll get messy. On this. Okay. Good job. No, you have it enough, I think.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah, you do. Okay, good.
I need a towel for my hands.
Right here, honey.
This is right. Brush.
We'll just make them all.
Well, this was missing a wall.
Good. Okay, here you go. You ready for another one?
Yeah.
Now, we want to get it on the side of the egg. Okay, that should be enough. Now, 2 hands and... Look at that! That was perfect!
Now I learned how to make it.
Yes. I put both of my pressure... I'm on Zoom. Both my pressure cookers on this one, and it blew the breaker. I came to check to see how they were doing because they hadn't like beeped, and they were both off. So I don't know exactly how long, probably not too long, but I went ahead and got my Instant Pot, good job, started first again, and then I moved, it's starting to be eggs, yeah, my other one down here, and got it going. So we'll see. I don't think it'll affect it too much. I really want to know the difference between the two, so I have to use little things like this to do that. Alright, Violet and Natalie are cutting up their strawberries for their breakfast.
Mommy, roll the raspberries.
I think everyone ate all the raspberries. I don't think we have any left.
My shot, 10.
And then I'm actually going to have tuna on avocado for breakfast. There's a little bit of, oh, it's so good, Natalie. A little bit of eggs left over in case Alyssa wants some. And the boiled eggs have 2 minutes on the Instant Pot and 2 minutes on that Quick Pot. Okay, so here's my breakfast, but it's like 10, so I was kind of in the mood for lunch. It's like an avocado, just all cut up, a whole can of tuna, there's cheese, a little bit of cheese, mayonnaise, what else, lemon pepper, and a little bit of lemon juice, and it is delicious, delicious, delicious. So, that's what I'm going to have. Both of these, the Instant Pot, Liam's cutting his strawberries now, and that Quick Pot, both have been at keep warm for 2 minutes. Both have been, yeah, I can speak English, I promise. So anywho, I'm going to do a quick pressure on both. This is what Liam's going to have. I have to pull this out from underneath my cabinets to do that. Here we go. Woo! Now we'll go do the other one. And on this one, we slide it down, and it comes out right there. Okay, so I already know how these will turn out, but here are these. I'll get some out to peel for Liam here in a second. Now let's see if this one is ready. Let's see, open goes the other way for this one. Curious to see how those, okay. I see some that have cracked, so, oh, steam. We'll see how those turn out. I mean, they cracked just because they were, look at that, the shell. If you have not done boiled eggs in an Instant Pot, you're missing out. Is the easiest way to do it. The shells come right off. Not usually already coming off in there, but maybe that's because there's no steaming rack. I don't know. Okay, so this was the Quick Pot boiled eggs, and the shell just came right off, and yeah, they're perfectly done. So these are the Instant Pot. Now normally the shell comes right off those too, but I messed up both of these, but that is not how it normally goes in the Instant Pot. They normally peel off just like this, so I don't know if it was me or the day or what, but I'm not going to use today to judge them because I've never had that happen. But, well, let's see. I wanted to cut into it for you guys. Yep, you can see there. Perfectly well done. So, I mean, they took the same amount of time. Even though they started just a couple of seconds later, they both were beeping at the same time.
Mom,
so, these are yours. Yeah, you love boiled eggs, don't you?
Mom, we tap on my head. They don't touch my head.
Yeah, I won't cut your head. Alright, we're all going to go sit down and eat our breakfasts. I'm just going to let these cool sitting here for now, and I'll transport them here in a minute. We're going to go enjoy our food. What does your book say? Aria. Aria pumpkin pie Arispe? Okay, we need to go get you dressed. You got breakfast on you. Alright, so while I do a little bit of the food prep with the eggs and the cheese, the kiddos are going to start on their school. So, Liam, your pile is right here. Same old handwriting without, hold on, without tears. A review. He's actually doing 4th grade in his teaching textbooks, but it's really like 3rd grade. So anyway, he's doing review in that until we start teaching textbooks back and Explode the Code 3. We got Violet's pile. We need to turn off Curious George. And then Melissa and Natalie's pile, so they're gonna do 1 page from their Minecraft book. They're doing teaching textbooks also, but before they started that, they were doing this math lessons for living education from Master Books. I have reviews on these. I will try to pop up a card for both of them right around here. So they picked a day. They're on day 144. This is very review-ish for them. And then they're going to work in their American Girl writing because we were almost done and then we kind of quit and we were doing easy peasy. So they're going to kind of wrap this up and then they're going to work in their grade 6. They're starting grade 7, but we started this like almost halfway through grade 6, or at least a quarter of the way through. So we're going to finish this up before we buy grade 7. I really like these. Let's see, Harcourt Family Learning, Spelling Skills. I really like these for spelling. They have used this for spelling for a long time. And it's just very like to the point and has review after like I think 4 lessons. So we are a pretty good way through it now. We're on lesson 22 and there is 30 with the review. So yes, and then we'll be able to buy grade 6. But anyway, I just like those. Maybe when Liam finishes Explode the Code, if he still needs work, he'll go to that. It does help with their spelling. They learn lots of good words.
Writing without tears.
Writing without tears. What else? Yes. Yes, you do. You're doing so good on all of it too. Which one's your favorite? Yes, your easy peasy one. That's a good one. Alright, so we've already gone through 9 of these 36 boiled eggs, but I'm going to go ahead and peel these, get them in a baggie so the kiddos will have plenty of snacks tomorrow while we're gone. And then I got the cheese out, and I'm trying to decide. We have to leave pretty early, so I could just have the kiddos eat cereal, or I might do like an overnight oats, or of course they have these boiled eggs. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do there. You're writing aria. You're doing time. You're doing led. Like I led the way. You're finding out what time it is in different places around the world. And I'll show you. It's 1:31 a.m.
In England, it's 4:31.
In England, it's 4:31. They're having their afternoon tea. What's that say? Yeah, sick. We hope we don't get sick. Right? Are you writing? Wow, those are good.
I'm writing.
So that says what? 3. That doesn't say o'clock. What does the 6 mean? You're right, it is PM. 5:30. Good job. Banana. B-A-N-A-N-A. Banana!
Oh, no, we don't say it again. No, no.
so here's a kid laying upside down with a dog laying on an air vent. But the point of this was, this is a new to us bed for Natalie, and we're gonna paint it white so it matches their bedroom. It's like a day bed. So I think I have white spray paint. I'm gonna go look and see. If I don't, maybe I can pick some up tonight so we can get this painted before we set it up in her room. But either way, it has to get out of my living room today. Alright, so we found, oh, you can't see me. There's like no light underneath my carport, obviously, so the lighting's gonna be bad. We found almost a full thing of this from when we did Natalie's nightstand. It's like French cream. And it's almost full, so we're gonna go ahead and do part of the bed frame with this. And then when we get out later, we'll pick up some more. Or my mom is passing by Lowe's later to come over, so maybe she can bring us some more. Either way, I figured we can at least go ahead and get started. Even if we just get one coat on the headboard, we're making progress. And it can be drying, because I just really want to get it done and get it put together. Don't you want to put together? So we're going to start spraying down this headboard. Here. Oh, that'll be pretty, huh, Natalie?
Yeah.
The wind is blowing half of it away. And it'll match your nightstand perfectly.
Because it's the same exact color.
The same color. And then Aunt Debbie is gifting us a desk. And it's the same color.
Yep.
So you'll be
Mama,
styling.
that you got thing white for your bed, but you do.
Yeah, just getting white for her bed. Okay, so for lunch, Melissa had leftovers from dinner last night, and I was on the phone. I keep having to be on the phone today. So I did not get to show you, but it was chicken marinara or chicken parmesan, whatever you want to call it, over pasta. That's what she had. And then the 4 other kiddos are just having some beef raviolis. And it's so funny, they're so used to Aldi's brand that when I went and fixed them, like the regular Chef Boyardee brand, they're like, this smells different, what is this? But that's what they're having, and I'm going to show you what I'm having, and it is absolutely delicious. You're going to be like, thank you so much for sharing this recipe, because I'm going to eat it all day, every day now. Or at least that's how I feel. I could eat it every day, all day. I had 2 yesterday, and it was just all the self-strength I had not to eat 3. Okay, it's delicious. This is a low-carb tortilla. I put on some spinach and artichoke dip, 2 pieces of this Black Forest ham, and some of this crispy onion and jalapeno strips. Oh my goodness, it's like 8.5 carbs for all of this, and it is amazing. So I'm gonna have this for lunch. I'm also probably gonna have some berries with it, and yeah, it is truly delicious. Go try it right now. This is how much I love this wrap. I'm so convinced I will probably allow myself to have a second one here in a little while, that I'm leaving out my plate and my knife and my crispy onion jalapeno things, because life's too short not to eat this wrap. It's just so good. And here is real life homeschool mess. And this is what this looks like. It's not a clean job. Alright you guys, dinner is done. I was wrong. It was the small one with the spinach artichoke. The big one with the sour cream, because I know that most of the kids will want this one. So here's what I'm doing. I'm just going to do a salad with it. And some of this we're going to go eat so we can go out on our evening errands. Kiddos decided they wanted strawberries and cheese cubes for their side. But so far everyone likes it. Liam's even over there eating it all up. Yeah, so I'm excited to give mine a try. Is it so good? Yay. So Alyssa, you're still in pajamas. And it's like 4 o'clock. Let me see. Let me see. You gonna taste it? Mmm. Is it hot? So hot? Yeah. Alright, at Ross, Aaron's trying to find a shirt. Natalie has tagged along with us. I'm again on Zoom. There you go. And I'm trying to decide. I found these that would match my outfit, and these that are just cute. And so now we have to decide. Oh my, those are cleats, but that's interesting. Hey, these are nice. These Levi's. I like them. Oh yeah, like loafers. Lots of those Adidas feel like carpet. Isn't that weird? They feel like carpet, don't they? Oh, look at this. Pugs. I love pugs. Did you find something? Let's see. Hold on. Hold it up. It's got Hawaiian flowers. I don't think y'all can see. Flamingos. Here you go, babe. Here you go.